YouTube, ImogenHearts here, and today I am going to be doing my all-time favorite drugstore products. So this one's, I'm very excited about making this video because drugstore products are probably 60% of what I use. Only 40% are really prestige cosmetics. The rest are these mass or drugstore cosmetics. So I'm really excited to share with you guys today my all-time favorite drugstore products. So let's get started. So my very first product on my list of my very favorite drugstore products is my NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder, and this is just in translucent. I really like this powder as a translucent setting powder because it doesn't feel cakey. It gives me a really nice smooth matte finish, and it's so freaking cheap. Why do we love drugstore products? Because they're cheap, right? Because you can find really good good quality products and they're cheap. So this is just a loose powder. The little puff that comes inside of these is worthless. Toss it out. Don't even use it. If you do use it, that's your prerogative. I say toss it. I usually use this with just my face powder brush or a kabuki brush that I have. And it just sets everything kind of just really nice and gives you that nice smooth finish. Plus it's only in from like the $2 to $3 range depending upon where you live. So this is definitely a bargain buy, and the quality of the product's good, so why? Next on my list of favorite products is actually Fix and Perfect Pro Primer from Rimmel. Rimmel London came out with this. I don't think it was very long ago that this particular one came out. Don't quote me on that, I'm not 100% sure. But this is anywhere between the $5 to $7 range, again depending upon where you live or where you buy. But this does a really good job of just smoothing out your skin. I've always had trouble finding a drugstore face primer, and this one just hits the spot. The Fix and Perfect smooths, resurfaces, brightens, mattifies, and protects. I would say that it does just about all of these. I really feel like my skin is nice and smooth and silky and ready for makeup to be applied to. It gives you a great canvas, and like I said, it's cheap. So this is definitely another one of my drugstore favorites. And while we're on the topic of primers, this is a newbie to the market, and this is Maybelline New York's Baby Skin. I actually got this before it was released in stores. I was really excited. I got it off eBay from overseas where they had not released it yet here. So I was really excited to try this product. It's Instant Pore Eraser. It is a fantastic product. I would say it is a very, very, very close dupe to Porefessional from Benefit. So again, this is around the $5 to $7 range, and it just really fills those pores. I myself, the only really problem I have with my face or my skin is that I have larger pores, and I have really dry skin, and this is just so gentle on your skin, and it fills those pores so nice and smoothly. It gives you that nice, clean, smooth smooth surface finish. And this is definitely one to look out for. So this is actually just a random product. I don't think they sell it anymore. I've looked for it. I can't find it. I haven't looked super hard. It's not like I've gone from town to town looking for it, but I can't really find this in my local drugstore, Walmart, things like that. So I have no clue if you can still get this, but I got this from the dollar store. Our particular dollar store refills or puts their makeup up like every Tuesday, and so I stop in there sometimes because every once in a while you get a really great product at our dollar store. So this was only $1 for me. I have no clue if they still make this, but it's the Expert Wear Blush, and it's in Coca Countdown. Sorry, my back's a little worn, but it's in Coca Countdown, and it has like a lightning bolt embedded into, it's like a, when they pressed it, they put a little lightning bolt into it. But this bronzer for contouring, because it has a very light shimmer to it. It's very matte in itself. it gives the nicest hollowed out cheeks. Like I'm wearing it right now with Hulu, but I really like the contour that it gives, and it just applies so nicely. It stays on all day, and I got it for $1. So I really don't know where or if you can still get this, but it's a fantastic product if you have a chance to try it. So I thought I'd talk about my favorite lip product. I actually, surprisingly, lipstick-wise, I don't really buy drugstore lipstick. I don't know why. It's like the one product that I only buy if it's apps like I need it for an emergency or something. I usually don't buy any drugstore lipstick, but my favorite lippy product is the Baby Skin by Maybelline, of course. These are anywhere from, depending, I've seen it for anywhere from like $4.50 up to $8, which is crazy to me, but I've seen it. So depending upon where you live, that's the price range. But it's just baby lips, and it has sunscreen in it, SPF 20, so keep those bad boys protected. This is just the clear one. I have no idea what they don't have really names, I don't think. But it's just the clear. Right now it has yellow on it because I had yellow lipstick on earlier today, and they needed some moisture, so I threw it on those bad boys. But this is just the clear. This is definitely one of my favorite products just because it really moisturizes my lips. It gives it a nice clean sheen look to it. It gives it that like silky, I'm so lumptuous look. I just love the baby lips, period. All the different shades, colors, whatever, I love them. Okay, so now I'm going to be moving on to my favorite drugstore eyeliner. Now, this has taken me a little while to get used to because I wasn't using felt tip. I've never been a fan of felt tip. One of the makeup artists that I follow a lot uses this product, so I thought, I'll give it a shot. And this is Rimmel London's Exaggerate Eyeliner, and it is a felt tipped liner. This can run anywhere from $5 to $8 depending upon where you live. And once I've gotten the hang of a felt tip liner, I don't know why I've never just, like, I just didn't even bother with it. I'm like, I just don't want to even try. So I've never really tried, but I've gotten used to this. The reason why this is definitely my #1, because I'll even use this product without this applicator, I'll just use one of my eyeliner brushes, is because this is the most blackest matte black eye anything I've ever used. It's in 100% black, and it always delivers. It gives me this wonderful matte black, doesn't really have any gaps or places where, you know, you may have more pigment here, or not, you know, not so much pigment here. This has just been a great eyeliner all around. I'm so glad I got this. I just, you know, I love it. So you guys should love it too. So I know I have tons of products that are my favorite. They're drugstore, but I have so many to go through. These are all my favorite products that I use almost every single day. These are the products that when they run out, I have to go run out and refill them. I always have to have these products on hand. This particular bronzer that I said that I got at the dollar store, I went back and bought like 3 more. I think I bought 3 more. I gave one away, so I have 2 more. So this is definitely my favorite, but these are just products that I always use. So this is my favorite foundation. Even over my Prestige Cosmetics, this has been one of the greatest foundations that has ever met my face. My face loves this. This is my face's best friend. This is Rimmel London's Lasting Finish 25-Hour Foundation, and I get mine in Warm Ivory because I apply other products too to highlight and whatnot. But this is just, I just adore, adore, adore this product. The back of it says sweat, heat, and humidity proof for up to 25 hours. Transfer resistant, enriched with a revitalizing mineral complex and moisturizing aqua primer. Skin feels energized and hydrated all day. I will say, yes, it does. I don't know quite about 25 hours. I've never left makeup on my face for 25 hours. I don't really know anybody that leaves their makeup on for that long or has needed to. I'm sure there are people that need that long. So I don't know about 25 hours, but a good 8 to 15, I would say, yeah, sure, yes, it does. So this just gives me a flawless complexion, I feel like. It gives me a nice smooth finish, never streaks, doesn't run, doesn't get cakey. It gives me I feel like I have full coverage on, but it's so lightweight. This is definitely a good buy. Again, this is anywhere from $5 to $8 in range, depending upon where you live. You can get it at Walmart, wherever you want to. I suggest you definitely invest or at least try this foundation. Okay, so just a few more products and I'll be wrapping it up here. Next on my list, though, is a newcomer to my favorite drugstore products. This is CoverGirl's Bombshell Volume by Lash Blast. And if you know me very well at all, you know I really don't use any other mascaras other than Prestige or Maybelline. Strictly Maybelline. I don't really steer away from Maybelline mascaras. I don't like to try them. I don't care. I don't want to. Don't even show them to me. Don't offer them to me. I don't want them. But this has changed my life. This has been the most wonderful mascara I have ever had. I will say I do have only one complaint, and I'll get to that in a second. But this bad boy has a dual wand. You have one side here that is your, it's like the building the builder. You build this on. You put I put 3 coats on, but you can put 2 to 3 coats of the number 1 on, and then you put number 2 on, which is going to seal in number 1, and also it has that black glossy nice beautiful finish to it, and I usually put about 2 coats of that on. But this makes my lashes look like fake lashes. I get asked constantly. I was asked some before because I personally in my own life have great lashes, but this guy makes them just, I can't handle how amazing this product is. The only drawback I do have to the Bombshell is that I scrub. It's so hard to get off. That's the only complaint I have. Which I guess shouldn't really be a complaint, except for it's a little excessive. I want to be able to cry and my mascara stay on, but I also want to be, when I'm washing my face at night, not have to take extra time to get this off my lashes. So that's the only real complaint I have, is that it just stays on, which isn't really a complaint, but kind of a complaint. But this is definitely a great buy. You can get it anywhere from $6 to, I'm gonna say $9, depending upon where you live, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful mascara I suggest you try. And that about wraps it up for my favorite drugstore products, but I have one honorable mention. I just got this maybe a week ago, but and I need to go get more. But this is, I believe they're called, I lost the package, so I can't even remember what they're called, but it's Pop something. They're at CVS. They just started carrying these pink brushes, and it's Pop something. I really can't remember what it is. I don't know where the package is. I couldn't find it online. But this one is just the eye crease blender. It's so soft, and it works really well. It works just as well as my Sigma, or it works just as well as my Too Faced. It's a great, great blending brush, and it was only $1.99. So I suggest, if you're in CVS sometime and you're in need of a makeup brush, or if you're not in need like me and you just like to collect things, then give these guys a look. I'm gonna go buy the rest of these guys because, I mean, it's got a sturdy handle on it. It's bright pink. It says what it is. It's got the nice black glossy whatever, and then the brush is so soft, and the brush you can't see now because I've used it quite a bit, but it starts out white and the tip of it is pink as well, and they're so soft. There's a little bit of fallout at first, but after the first few hairs fall out, good to go. Good to go. So that about does it for all of my favorite drugstore products. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram page to see what I'm doing in my day-to-day life. And I will be uploading more regularly, I promise. I think that I'm going to be uploading or filming in my bedroom a little more often. I kind of like this setup. I think it's cute. So, yeah, I'm so glad to be back. I missed you guys. And any ideas for videos, make sure you let me know what you'd like to see. And I'll see you guys very soon. Hugs and kisses. Bye, you guys.